Coach, two more non-conference games, 1 week before MAC play. What's the team working on to kind of tighten up before getting into that marathon?
Just trying to do everything a little bit better each day. That's it. Nothing special about it. Nothing complicated. We're just trying, like you said, to tighten it up a little bit.
Other than the ball finally going to the net a couple of times on Sunday, what were some of the things that you saw the team do as far as making progress and making steps forward?
I think the thing that set the whole game up for us was the way we came out and defended. We asked them to do two things the first 15 minutes of the game. One, keep the ball. Okay. Second, step up and defend in the midfield. And I really think that they did both of those things very, very well. And it sets everything up for us. We tell our kids all the time, good defending is the springboard for good attacking. And once we got that sorted out and started taking a little bit better care of the ball, then it really came together and it becomes very easy after that.
You harped on the team having more of a consistent 90-minute effort. Seemed pretty close to that on Sunday. What are the things to...
Two good halves, yeah. Two good halves. We talked about that a little bit this morning or today before we came out for practice. The goal for us, we know we can do this. The goal for us is coming out and doing it consistently every day in practice and every game.
So these two games this weekend, Florida Gulf Coast coming here and trying to go take two at Wright State on Sunday.
Yep.
What's the mindset going in to take out of these two non-conference games before?
Well, it's the same thing, since Vanderbilt in the opening game or even Purdue in our exhibition. We want to get better. We want to. We're not going to change anything that we're doing. We don't feel the need to do that. But there are things that we're trying to do that we need to do better, and there are things that we need to do more consistently. And so that's going to be the theme this week. You're right. This weekend is our final tune-up for before conference play starts. We want to go into conference play feeling good with some momentum and knowing we're playing some good soccer.
Shannon, team finally got results to go their way on Sunday, beating Rice by a 2-0 count. What was the biggest difference out on the field that day?
I think we did a really good job of getting forward and supporting people in the offensive half of the field. Obviously, I think our defense played great, and I think everybody just had a really solid game, and we just put the effort in for each other. And it was good to see some goals go in. Cat, 2 great goals. So.
Two more non-conference tests this week, last weekend before conference play starts. What's the team working on to try to tighten up before getting into conference play?
I think we're just working on being consistent and just bringing it every single game because, as Bobby said, MAC is a marathon, so we just have to keep pushing, keep putting goals away, and just keep playing consistently well every game.
Practice seems to be kind of picking up in intensity over these last couple of weeks. How competitive is it out there right now?
It's really competitive, but I think it's awesome to have the opportunity to have practice be this competitive. Like, the best people we're going to see is each other, so it's good to just have really competitive practices and get better every day.
Thank you.
Thanks.